Oh, hello? Oh my god. Um, where were... Oh yeah, Dr. Eddie Monroe's PEPMCOT of the future. I'm back. I'm in my garage as well. It flooded. Oh, it sounds weird actually. I got rid of some stuff and it's a bit echoey in here. I didn't get rid of a lot of stuff though. You know, surprisingly it wasn't so bad. It's just a little bit soggy on the ground, but because there was we had a flood like a couple of years ago, if you remember. It's all like it's all linked in hardwood, and it's all sealed around the side. And because I got a new door as well after the last flood, not that much water came in. Like a bit of water and mud came in, but I'd say like just a really thin layer of water on the top. Considering there was about 3 feet of it or more pooled up outside the door is incredible. It just like it really did hold it off. But I had to use one of those, you know, I don't know if you ever watched those videos, you know, where the guy cleans cars and he uses one of those little, it's like a water vacuum. It's got a tank with like clean water and solution in it, and then like you know, like a tank with like shit water. The shit water goes in. I had to use one of those on the floor. It took a long time. But yeah, but anyway, I'm back. I'm back and I'm committed. I'm ready to make this city work. Oh my god, what a mess. God, we have some work to do. We have so much high density stuff over here, and we still have a ton of demand for stuff. It's crazy, right? Availability of jobs for low density residential. Medium density residential, availability of jobs and students. Availability of jobs and students for high density. Gas station, hotel demand, labor availability, and high skill labor availability. So we need a lot of commercial if we want to build more places for people to live, right? Oh, what were we doing last time? We were messing around with this, right? We were getting people to use this, buses and stuff, to come down here because there's so many jobs down here, isn't there? Like there's 1,887 jobs here, all pretty much full. 824, and then 1,168. These are our 3 big industrial buildings, right? We were starting to move them away from all this stuff. I think we'll probably end up moving more services in here, like by the cargo harbor. I don't really know what we have for specialized industry. I'm pretty sure nobody is arriving here by plane still. Wow, there's 13 passengers on this plane. I stand corrected. Holy crap. No property damage, luckily. It's just a little tiny bit of flooding in the garage. Oh, and my greenhouse is smashed. It blew up. Like the wind. Oh my god, the wind was unbelievable. It turns out 102 mile an hour wind is fucking terrifying. Like it's so crazy. It was just non-stop. I thought my whole house was gonna fall over. And man, you should have heard the rain as well. There was it rained and then hailed. The hail was like the size of clenched fists. Fuck. Crazy. It would be funny as fuck if I went to pick up the kids today and I left the stream on and we could hear you wade through 2 feet pond in your garage over the mic. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be out here if there was 2 feet of water. It'd be like a total health hazard. Oh, I cleaned it up. I used like an anti-bac Swiffer over my over my cleanup as well, and it smells like $1,000,000 in here now. It's great. I've got the dehumidifier on, but there's nothing for it to collect. It's like it's dry as a desert in here. It's great. Yeah, there was a bad tornado. Parts of Jersey got hit harder than others. There's a parish here called St. Clement that just got absolutely hammered. People, like, some roofs flew off houses, like roof tiles flew off houses. There's like a really like heavy duty like outdoor public garbage can, you know, like those ones that are made of like really super heavy plastic. You know, they're just they exist outside, and they just get battered by people putting stuff into. There was a roof tile from a building across the road lodged in the side of the. It went flying and just pierced the plastic and lodged in it. If that would have hit somebody, it would have decapitated them. Like it was insane. Yeah, it was like IRL power washing. It felt really satisfying too. It was really nice. Gritty upon the Verge is having some high rent problems. They're happy about spacious homes, good education services, reliable mail service, abundance of entertainment, reliable healthcare, reliable internet, and abundance of leisure time. But it's high rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. So they're complaining about high rent because they're not making enough money, and I think it's probably because job availability is not great. These are mostly low density, right? And low density was complaining about jobs. So we need some commercial jobs. We probably need to set up some sort of commercial district. Maybe some sort of commercial area. Maybe we can have it like come off of Green Street a little. We can use some alleys to come off of the main road here, right? I don't know if it'll be high capacity enough. We could try though. Get it right beside the bus station. Seems like a good spot. Yeah, let's go like that, and then you know what? We don't even need to connect it back. This can just be a little, yeah, there you go, like that. It's Green Lane. Green Lane comes off the back of... We got like 2 roundabouts here, which I don't know if I like this. We have 2 roundabouts here, and the big problem here is people crossing over, right? And blocking the traffic. Oh my god. I think actually just traffic lights here is probably the one, right? This whole road needs to be sorted out at some point. I don't know when. Okay, high density. This is for supermarkets, malls, hotels, big movie theaters, concert halls, theaters, fitness centers, and department stores. I think we need all of those. 5 by 5. And then we'll do another 5 by 5. Oh yeah, here we go. This will be great. Let's see what pops up here, and hopefully we can get some people working. Nobody drives on Elizabeth Street? No, the kids are fine. It didn't scare them too much. The baby slept through the whole thing. She didn't wake up once. Kids woke up a couple of times, like when it was hailing and some of the stronger winds, but for the most part they were fine. I was up all night though. Fuck, it was terrifying. It was unbelievable. And when the rain started, I came downstairs and I was like, fuck, I bet you the garage is flooding for sure. Looked outside, sure enough, it's just like a lake. My driveway was just like a lake. It was unbelievable. So I stayed up a bit to watch the there's runoff for the water. Like it kind of percolates into the ground, like at the side of the garage. And it took about an hour for it to go down. I waited for it to go down so that I could come in and see, you know, how damaged it was. But then when I came back in, it seemed fine. So it was all right. This is a beverage place and 2 beverage places. Yaksu and Meito, competing beverage places. I was kind of hoping for some hotels, but maybe you got to get like, maybe you got to get bigger ones. Let's try 6 by 6. All right, that's making something. So we could do another 6 by 6. All right. I mean, it's kind of cool that this is going to be right next to the bus station. It makes sense that there'd be commercial stuff next to the bus station, right? Maybe we'll get a hotel. I don't know if anybody would want to be near this area in a hotel, right? It's not an attractive area for a hotel, but what can you do? Oh, I love that this is so used. The bus station is so packed. This is what we wanted to see. We're moving people. If we could join this up to the train station, man, That would be something, eh? Not relying so much on the buses. Although the buses seem to be doing a good job down here with the amount of people. There's not that many people waiting at the stop. I mean, there's a handful, but I mean, it's a big building, right? A lot of people work at Capine. Lots of Capine workers. What's this place? This is a... Oh, nothing. It's available for rent. Okay, so the fact that this is available for rent means that we could probably get rid of some more industry from here. Start cleaning this area up a little bit. Once we get rid of some of these places, we should get some more industry moving into these other ones, right? I think that's how it'll work. Okay, what built here? This is a pharmaceutical and electronics. So these are high density commercial. 92 employees and 92 employees. Pretty nice. All right, great. Let's make it easy for people to get from here to here. This building did not like the fact that there's a crosswalk here, so let's get rid of it. It's condemned. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting two smaller ones then. So, I need to put this crosswalk more in here, I think. Let me take this stuff off. Okay, and then I think we can get some stop signs in here. Make it safer. There's going to be a lot of people working over here, so it makes sense that we have this path, especially if they're going to be arriving here by bus. The amount of people coming off of here now. I really wish that the entrance and the exit to the bus station wasn't like it is, or the entrance and the exit of the bus station stays where it is, but then the pedestrian outpouring goes somewhere else so that it doesn't interfere with the traffic. It really annoys me, actually. This is a vehicle, so car dealership, and two car dealerships. We've got 15 people working here and 11 here, and then 95 working at ordinateur, which is the French word for computer. Well, I'm not sure. So I don't know if you read the patch notes, but they removed the Spaz Electronics. Yeah, they removed the Spaz Electronics ad, but they've got a company called Spasm as well. What are they thinking? It's just like such a, of all the words you could choose.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance.
Oh, these poor buses. These poor buses. They would just wanna live, you know? Just wanna do their thing.
If you're in it, no use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
All right, let's run that over there so that these have some access to them as well. And then let's go for some more. Oh, what happened here? Oh, look, the zoning for this has gone all weird as well, right? We might need to put some path along the side of this. That's fine, we can do that. Hello, path. What are you doing? What is the path doing? Let's see if we can get this rounded around. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You can almost connect it. Oh, that's even better. Look at that. That's the one we're looking for. That's a beauty. All right, we don't really want too much. Oh God, look at this. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is a total mess. Look at all of the traffic backed up here. I think it's because there's an accident here. Should start moving soon, but oh, we're gonna have to fix this. There's a lot of fixing to do here. This is just gonna become a bigger and bigger problem over time, right? We might just need to move the bus. Oh no, we can't move the bus station. Because we have so many lines now, the bus station has to stay where it is, so we'd have to change all the roads around it. There's so many accidents along here. Jesus. Okay, one thing that we can do is... Primrose Lane should probably stay. Kent Lane, let's rip it out so there's less interruption on this road. I think there's just too many little... Oh my god, look at all the people waiting for the buses. Jesus. I think these are all fully upgraded. Yeah, they're all 5 out of 5s. With wealthy residents. They look nice. The 5 out of 5 row house buildings look great. The European ones look really good. Okay, high rent issue still exists. This traffic jam. There's just crash after crash here. Oh, it's insane. So this road is currently... we got the school. That's not safe for kids either, is it? Oh, this is heavy traffic, not accidents? Oh, it's just heavy traffic. Oh, it's just jammed. It's just eternally jammed. Oh, I don't want to get rid of row house hell, but I think we're gonna have to replan it a bit. This is just way too much, isn't it? We might have to upgrade some of these roads. This train station is currently 77 people waiting, so it's seeing more use. I don't know if the rail yard necessarily needs to be here. We've got the rail yard really close to the city when it does not need to. We could probably put the rail yard out here by the airport, and we probably need to think about fixing some of our tracks as well, right? We finally have dual tracks, but then it merges into one, which causes some issues too, right? I don't know if this cargo terminal is doing much. Equally, I'm not sure that this one is doing much either. I don't think the exports work. But it looks like potentially industry is picking resources from it. It seems busy. I mean, there's a lot of trucks coming in and out. And it seems to handle like the throughput of trucks not too badly. Don't read this, but I hope the man cave isn't too bad and the house and the fam are good too. Hey, Laura Lana, thank you so much. I hope you're doing good too. Yeah, no, we're fine. It's just a little bit of a cleanup, but nothing major. It's fine. I'm not sure if this is working out. Oh, though it does seem busy up here. What? This is PSRA PEPMCOT. So PSRA PEPMCOT currently has 344 households, 1,064 residents. Average wealth is wealthy. We need to make a district here. We need a little district here. No, don't snap to existing geometry. Yeah, that's the one. Crescent Peak. Okay, we're gonna call this one Burt Reynolds Office Park. Okay. This one has 3,902 employees. Oh my lord. That is crazy. Combustion engine, energy consumption awareness, gated community, heavy traffic ban, roadside parking fees. Be good. Speed bumps, good. Recycling. This is, I mean, there's nobody living in this district. This is just office space with a beautiful parking lot. Very large parking lot. People are hopefully using to get around this this area a little bit, to get to the places that they need to go to. No, Jersey didn't sink into the ocean like Atlantis, thankfully. Oh, can you imagine? That would just about be the worst thing. It looks like Willow Street is not at all congested. Oh, I'm lying? Jeez, the whole thing! Okay, what's happening with this traffic? It's gridlock across the whole city right now. Is somebody trying to do like an illegal turn or something here? You can get this way. You can go that way. So what's the problem? Who's... Oh. There's not streetlights or anything. Should we get some... We might need some streetlights in here. Maybe try to regulate this traffic a little bit better. Okay, some streetlights here. Let's get some here as well. Let's make sure we have some here, and here, and here. Once some of this starts moving, I think it'll be fine, but the fact that we don't really have any streetlights is probably causing some issues. I mean, it's just not very well planned at all, is it? And as the population grows, we're just running into issues. It looks like Little England is on fire as well. Quite a few people have died. The fire trucks have made it, so they might be able to extinguish the fires. Oh no. Okay, this is an actual crash. Alright, let me get some more streetlights and stuff in here. Some of these problem spots. Get this traffic flowing again. Okay, this is starting to flow a little bit. I think one of the issues here is you got traffic lights coming off of a roundabout, which is not great. I don't think you can even remove these, actually. How do you remove them? Is there no way to remove these traffic lights? Oh, it's because of the path. Oh, the pedestrian path. Oh, I see. Yeah, we don't want any traffic lights on the... Fuck me. These people are animals. Look at them walking. Why are they walking? That's crazy. Do the Pomeroy Express. We need to look at transportation. Bus line 1. 79% usage. Deactivate line details. Ticket price is $8. I can't believe the amount of people walking. Like, really far as well. These are ridiculous distances to be walking, honestly. What's happening here? Okay, this does have traffic lights. So this is a an access into here, which isn't too busy. And it looks like the traffic is jamming up.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate.
There's no traffic lights, but these crosswalks. There's too many people walking way too far. Like the sheer volume of people is just clogging up all the crosswalks, which is impacting the. I mean, this should be a very. I wonder if I can actually get rid of these.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a
Okay, yeah,
public service announcement.
I don't want anybody walking up here. This has to be smoother.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays.
I can't
on the
remove this
major
because the
roads,
slope is
especially
too
during
steep.
rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Let's get rid of this one
I
too.
don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
I'm getting rid of all these ones too. I just don't want people walking down here. Not when we've got public transportation and stuff.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched. And
They can cross where there's
But if you're planning a quick trip out,
lights.
you might want
They're
to
running across the road now.
If you're in it, you already
Okay, we
know.
should see a lot of this foot traffic settle down, although this is going to cause issues here, I think. Give people a sky bridge? Oh, man. I've given them a bus. Oh, this is back! What the heck is happening here? Go away, I don't want this here. I never want this here. I don't want this here. I don't want it here either. Go away. Don't ninja add it in again either. Don't want them. Don't want people crossing over at these. They're just gonna have to cross over where there's lights further up. Should be some lights here. Yeah, they can cross up here, that's fine. They shouldn't be walking around here anyway. Yeah, they are jaywalking. You're right, they are super jaywalking. Okay, we've cleared this street. We've cleared Willow Street. Finally. The problems are down here now, but as the traffic should start to clear slowly now, and we should be able to keep on top of it. What are you doing? What are these people doing? Oh, this is some heavy ass traffic. Jesus. It's getting stuck everywhere now. I wonder if this is starting to ease a little bit. No, there's still quite a few people. I mean, it's such a long walk that they're probably mid-walk, right? They're probably mid-walk. Is there anything else interfering with this? No, it's this crosswalk here that seems to be causing issues now. This is so out in the middle of nowhere here. I mean, I don't even think we need... So they're walking down here now. At least we got traffic lights. Not that the traffic lights actually seem to do anything. Stop. Cross. Go. Oh my god, there's so many people walking here. I wish you could see where they're coming from. Like, it looks like they're... Looks like a lot of them are coming from these parking lots, maybe? But you wouldn't park at this parking lot to work down here, would you? Well, not when you could take the bus. There's a lot more people waiting for the bus now, too. So we got 33 out of 35 vehicles in use from the bus depot. There's 25,000 people living in here. I think this might be the issue, you know. I think this grid hell that we've created, we spent so much time working on, we need to spread it out a little bit to cater for all these people. Like, it's just too much. Oh my god. What's happening? I love my grid, I do. I really do love my grid, but it's the concentration of population in here is too great. Could set up a metro, I suppose, yeah. Just for the people that live here. Oh, it's insane. We have to start moving some people out of here, I think. We've got 64,000 people. PSRA PEPMCOT, Burt Reynolds Office Park. These are mostly upgraded. There's quite a few jobs here. There's about 3,000 jobs in this little office park. It's not bad. In industrial land, we have 7,752 jobs. It's pretty good. In the burbs, we have 2,623 households. In Little England, we have 10,852 with a total of 28,000 residents. Oh. It's almost half of our population lives in these row houses. Oh man. We have created hell on earth. Riverside's got quite a few residents as well. 13,976. 4,935 employees. It's quite a few. There's still 10,000 extra heads there not working. You thought that hell on earth was Birmingham? Yeah, well, a new challenger has stepped into the arena. Do we need a subway? I feel like we can still do this with buses. I feel like busing is possible if we set it up right. We're gonna need oh god, we are gonna need some. We need some help here, big time, right? We're gonna need to. I think we have to start getting rid of some of the population in Little England and dispersing it elsewhere. You know. Buses just contribute to the congestion? Well, yeah, I suppose, but if 80 people decided not to drive their cars anymore, it wouldn't be so bad, right? It would feel like it would decongest a little. Trams fit almost 200 people and cross straight through a roundabout. Oh, one thing we could do is we could set up double public transport lanes, one-way public transport lanes. We can upgrade our big roads so that buses have transport lanes. Might be good. Can they just go right through a roundabout too? No, I don't think so. How do these work actually? Oh, I see. You'd have like the lane on one side. So you'd be dedicating a whole lane? Is there not a way to just put it like in the middle? No? Oh, you have to use the big roads. So now we have dedicated bus lanes and taxi lanes. Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna help at all. We'll try it. It'll probably take a little while for things to correct. Well, I don't even know if this is correctable. I don't know if we can fix this. Do 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 do. It seems to be buses and cars, although I'm not really sure where they're trying to go.
Like all urban areas, car drivers prove to be the cause of all problems. Time to start laying road spikes.
Hey, Vengeful Drop Bear, thanks so much for the 10. John, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely correct. These people are breaking the law. They're in the transport lanes. Maybe it's like a car. Maybe it's like a carpool lane. What are they doing? All right, we got some decent traffic flow here now. We just need to clear the backlog. Look, there's nobody on this road now. That was a big issue for us before, that road, right? It was packed. There's still people crossing over here where they should not be. Why are people crossing here? They're running across and blocking the traffic. I don't know if I can fit pedestrian bridges in though, because they need so much like ramp space, you know? I think it's too tight here to get pedestrian bridges in. Yeah, maybe some tunnels, I don't know. Underpasses could work. Get people off of the sidewalk, potentially. I mean, there's still tons of people wanting to walk down here. And back. And they all seem to be coming from this industrial area. There's a fair few people. Looks like they're walking all the way down to here. I feel like realistically nobody would walk fucking 25 kilometers just to get to work, right? I don't think there are cycle paths. There's no biking in the game. Maybe it's not even 25 kilometers. Oh my god, man. I think Little England is absolutely a failed experiment. I mean, it has created so many issues.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and
It has just created so many issues.
This has been a local public service.
All right, we're gonna have to kick some people out.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive.
We're gonna have to
and
start
try to
clearing
stay
some
off the
people out of
streets
here.
until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Especially along the sides of the roads here, right? We might need to upgrade these roads. Make some bigger roads. What options do we have for large roads? We got a 6-lane road.
Let us move now from the
Wow, 6 lanes. 6-lane road that allows tracking with a divider in the middle?
Perfectly anguish correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology,
We have to get rid of
detail,
this. We're going to upgrade these directly.
I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you.
Oh, what a mess. Look at this.
But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland,
Okay,
I
Willow
want to hear a
Street.
tune that speaks to the anguish of my low
We're going to upgrade.
soul. There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were. No need
We're going
to
to
wallow in
upgrade
sediment.
Willow Street
Leave
even
that to
further
those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just
to
for
take
you.
more
The
traffic.
poet provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Oh my god.
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services
Oh
have
my
already
God.
dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
Oh my
shutdown,
god.
you might want to wait until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use.
It's all going wrong,
Meanwhile,
chat.
expect delays and
It's all this bad planning is caught up with us.
On the rise, and
We
when
got a lot of
business
money.
is doing well, that floats our boat.
But it's
no
not
sinking
looking
this
good.
boat, Glenda.
Okay, we're starting to clear some of this traffic at least, but it is just getting stuck on here now. Okay, it's flowing a little bit better. It's just taking a little while to sort of catch up. Look at that. It is actually flowing a little bit better. We've cleared it on this road. Finally. Jesus. Alright. We are going to have to do the same thing here now as well. We're going to have to boot some people out of these houses. All along here. We also want to get rid of all these commercial premises. You think one more red light will fix it? Do you know what? I agree. I agree. Okay, now we got these dedicated bus lanes. Is this a big roundabout? A very large roundabout. I think this is a very large one. Okay, very large roundabout it is. No, 20,000 people haven't just died in fires. Look, we lost like 1,000 people max. Let's make sure that these roads don't have anything on the side of them now. Okay, I think this road needs to change as well. Maybe we can just feed it into the roundabout? And we can also remove the crosswalk from here too. To keep things flowing a bit better. What do you mean absolutely hideous? That road doesn't need to We don't need traffic lights there. We just need to handle traffic. I think it's worked. I think it's worked out fine. Look at this. It's flowing. We got the traffic is flowing again. You haven't seen one bus use the lane yet? It's because I think all of the buses are stuck in traffic on this road. Is why. I think we might need to look at our lines. Yeah, we've got too many of them coming down this road here. In fact, all of our bus routes are a fucking mess. This one especially is a nightmare. Bus line 1. I'm tempted to delete bus line 1. Bus line 1's going in the bin. Okay. I know it's going to cause some big upset. I know. But it has to go. It's too much. Alright. What else is coming down here in terms of bus lines? We've got bus line 2. Bus line 2 is also a nightmare. Okay, bus line 2 is going in the bin. Okay. Now, we can reroute some of these bus lines to use use Willow Street, right? So where's this purple one going? What is the purple one? The purple one is bus line 4 with 5% usage. Okay, bus line 4. Bus line 4 has a stop at the station. Oh, this one goes out here, and then Barlow Street. And then back. Okay, so we can actually change bus line 4. Bus line 4? What are you doing, bus line 4? Okay, we're gonna need to add, we're gonna need to change bus line 4 coming this way. So it goes out to here, goes here, goes back here, and then we want to make it so that bus line 4 does not take this route. We want bus line 4 to travel on the highway back to here, right? How do we do this? So this is the way back. It's turning around here. Oh god, this bus line is a total mess. Okay, bus line 4 is going in the bin. Okay, bus line 4, I'll remake it. Bus line 5? This bus line is fine, right? This one? Although, I say that. Where is it going? Okay, bus line 5. Bus line 5 goes to Barlow Street, Cedar Street, Sunset Street, and then Sunset Street. Okay, bus line 5 is the green line. So this one's fine. This one operates up in Gritty upon the Verge. So bus line 5 can stay for now. Bus line 6, 23% usage. It goes to the bus station, and then it goes to Manor Street, which is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know this one. This is fine. Okay, we want to change this route. We don't want this going through here now. How do we do this? Look, all the lines. Okay, let me delete this one and redo it. So bus line 6 goes in the bin. And this will be... Okay, so bus line 6. Alright, we're going to start a line from here. I'm going to give this a color of pink. Underground mode. North American. European, it's fine. Start this here. The bus station. Oh, you got to do it with waypoints. Waypoints is the way. I see. Waypoint. So we'll drop people off here. And then we'll have it go back on itself. That's better. That's better, isn't it? So now that's using the big roads. So this is going to be, this is the new bus line 6, which, where is it? Bus line 1. This is going to be Burt Reynolds' office line. Yeah, from the bus station, right? Perfect. Okay, that should make things a little bit better here. We should see some usage on Willow Street where we got the bus lanes, right? Yeah, it's just got 2 stops. I don't want to really like well, you know what actually? Okay. Look, Burt Reynolds office line. Line details. Let's add a couple of let's get an EU bus shelter in here. How do I edit the line from here? Do I have to go in here? Go to the line and then do that. Okay, and then let's have one on the way back as well. This is right near the car park too, isn't it? It's kind of nice. Okay, good. And then hopefully we can service a little bit of England as well. And then let's also service up here too. So we'll get a shelter here. And one here. And then we'll put this line to here and here too. Right? And then this will get people... Okay, this will be a pretty good line, I think. So the Burt Reynolds office line is designed to get people not only to the bus station, but also down to this Burt Reynolds office park where a lot of people work, right? So we should see some people start to use some of these. We hope. And another thing that we can do is try to connect. I don't want a crosswalk though. I just want one little connect like that. Perfect. Look at that. Looks like we got a couple of customers already. Looks like we got a couple of people interested in riding the bus.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area.
Hop on the bus. Hop on the bus.
Exercise caution if you bus drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You love busing.
A
How do you
driving
think
advisory
I
has
love
been issued
busing?
For the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please
Okay, look, we
exercise
got a bus
caution if
coming
you
down the
must
bus lane here.
and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
I want to see some huge collections here.
Your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Etude.
I'm ready.
Land of
I'm ready.
arts and culture. Quib on, as they say. And an aria inspired by the
Ooh. Heavy goods vehicles.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well,
Yeah, there's a lot of people already waiting to take these buses. Look, got 51 passengers waiting here. 80? That's a whole busload waiting here.
Delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
good
Uh-oh.
region
Here we
seems
go.
like everyone's in a hurry
Get
to
on the
get somewhere
bus.
fast.
Looks like our first bus has arrived.
And if you can, plan your trip
Think of all these people not walking to where they need to go now, right? We're packing them in.
I'd never get anywhere.
All right. So the Burt Reynolds office line is already at 50% usage. There's 247 passengers riding this thing already. That's great. There's 5 buses allocated to the line, which maybe we need some more. Hello? That should have stopped here. Don't know why it didn't. Oh, maybe that's a different route, actually. Aha. This is the one. This one is on its way to this spot here. Okay, I wonder how many people are... Oh, yeah, there's a couple of people. It's not that many people getting off here, actually. Wow. What an epic maneuver. They're transferring. I don't understand that. Oh, some of these people are just using this as a... almost like a mini bus station. They're coming in from Little England and using it. Jeez. Here comes the bus. Don't worry, everybody. I know it's pouring rain, but... that's a full bus. That one's not full. Look. Okay, good. We'll take a load of people off. It's a lot of people, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna need some more buses on this line. There's still only 5 buses allocated. Let's just get 11 on here. It's a big route. There we go. Changed color. $400 passengers. This Burt Reynolds office line it's popping off big time. There's 410 people waiting at this bus stop. That's wild, eh? Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. I don't know if that actually helps. I don't think anybody can get onto this path. It looks like it's dropping off quite a few people to walk home, which is good. It means that there should hopefully, after this, be... oh god, there is not. It's like a horde of zombies going to work. Fuck. 61% now? The bus station traffic is a mess? Yeah, it was a mess last time I looked. Probably still is quite bad. It doesn't help that we have these roundabouts here, honestly. It's not the best. Okay, well, we have cleared some of the traffic. It looks like we've just moved a lot of the traffic into this grid. All right. Usage, bus line 8, 3%. Which bus line is bus line 8? So bus line 8 goes from the bus station to 79 Florence Street. Oh, this one's just for the airport. All right. There's not that many people waiting to go to the airport. The airport just not being used a lot right now. So bus line 8 in the bin for now. Bus line 9, 9%. Where's this one going? This one goes to the bus station. It goes to Holly Street. Oh, this is the PEPMCOT line. It then goes to the other side. Then it goes up here. Oh, and then it goes to Manor Street. So this one is coming down here. So the first stop after the bus station is Holly Street. So we want to add a waypoint here, right? So it's coming this way. And then it's going to come all the way down here. That's fine, actually. I don't mind that. And then on the way back, it'll go here. And then we want to add a waypoint from here to here. So it takes the main roads, right? Okay, that's good. I think those stops and stuff are fine too. We just want to get them on the big roads. I don't know if the PEPMCOT one needs more stops. I think it's just to get people from PEPMCOT to the bus station and they can transfer to where they need to go. If PEPMCOT people work at Burt Reynolds Office Park, they'll walk. That's so close, right? You wouldn't need to take a bus there. If you really wanted to take a bus, you could get off here and then walk. If you wanted to work at Principus, there's only 184 employees here, though. It's not that many. Okay, so that one is... So the yellow line is actually... fuck, what's the name of this place again? PSRA PEPMCOT. Okay. Good. The Pomeroy Express with 18% usage. Actually, let's take a look at this one with 45%. Oh, this is the one. This is the Gritty on the Verge one, right? So it starts at Barlow Street. Okay, so this is Gritty upon the Verge. This whole one, the green one. So this is Gritty local line. Yeah. Bus line 10? What the heck is it? So this one starts at the bus station and then goes to Umber Street. Oh, this is the... That's right. This is the big industrial line. This one just brings people down here. Coleridge Street. Coleridge Street. I think this is fine, honestly. I think if we wanted to get another stop, we could get one like out here, for example. Let's get a European bus shelter. And this one just goes right back to the... Yeah, that's fine. You know what? We could make it stop here and here as well. Look, so... Not the Burt Reynolds office line. So Burt Reynolds office line, let's not visualize it. So that we can go here. Oh, wait. So let's not visualize any... Which one are we working on? Bus line 10, right? Alright, perfect. Maybe we can get some stops up here too. People should be able to transfer onto these and then go as well, right? Which will make these stops very busy. Okay, fine. All right, so this one is the industrial line, right? And then bus line 7 has 0% usage. What is it? So this one starts at the bus station and goes to 23 Manor Street? Oh. Okay, that can be binned. Perfect. Okay, and the Pomeroy Express starts at the bus station and goes to Pomeroy. So this one just goes out of the city and then back into the city. Right. Well, what we could do then is we could potentially make some changes to this one. So the Pomeroy Express could, for instance, on its way back, go here. Which way will it go? So it'll go like this. It'll go here, and then how come it has to turn down there to go up this way? Why is it doing this? Do I have like a no left turn on here or something? It's got traffic lights. No, they seem to be able to turn left there. Just get rid of Myrtle Street. That bit of Myrtle Street for now. Oh my god, that turn is unbelievable, actually.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to
It's the way
poor road
back into the
conditions.
city.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
So the Pomeroy
This has been a local
Express.
public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay
Alright,
off
so you
the
have to go in
streets until
here
conditions improve.
and
This has been a local public service
do
announcement.
that.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume. And
I hate
our
that.
souls are
I hate it.
transported.
I hate what it's
But
I hate
let us not tarry.
what it's trying to
On
do.
to the next
I hate it.
This just in from traffic. If you're
I wanted
thinking
to try
about
to pick
hitting
up
the
some
street, you
people
can expect
from
delays
Gritty
on the major
if they
roads,
want to go to
especially during
Pomeroy
rush
and
hour.
come back,
Good to
because I
hear,
feel like they
Jim.
might want to.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
But
It's worth slowing down.
this is a
And
mess.
if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd
So
rather
on
wait
the
now
way
in traffic than
out-
I have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never.
I
get
don't know
anywhere.
why it goes over to
For
this
our future
roundabout.
story, we're
I don't-
on the streets
It's
of
so
Cities
odd.
Taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word the street. Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks.
So if I
around.
go like this,
Gross.
if I
These
add a
concerned citizens
waypoint
That
here
spot
and then
used
one
to have
here,
an trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting
and then I add one
diapers, fish guts,
here.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
see.
can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles of filth just keep growing and growing and growing and growing.
Can it, Eugene? We're not doomed.
There, that's
Pretty
better.
gross.
That's what I'm looking for. That's fine.
Still pretty stinky, though.
That's
good to
fine.
hear, kid.
We
You'll
could
be
do
all
it on the way back in as well if people need to come back to here. Make this a bit more of an interesting line. I just don't want it going over here. I want it to come back on itself, use the highway. I don't want it to use that other way. But that's okay. I can do this. Look. So it's this one here. Oh, why is it? Don't do it. Do not do this. Then this one is trying to go this way as well. I wish there was a way that I could oh, it's made it worse. It's made it so much. I don't want this road to be used by the buses. I just want them to go back on the highway, but you can't like delete the thing. It's so annoying. Okay, so this one, oh no, what's this? Okay. All right, so we're back to where it was picking people up at Gritty and then potentially taking them to Pomeroy. And on the way back in from Pomeroy, we can set up a waypoint to here. There, that looks fine. It's done it. Okay, it's done the routing properly. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. How's the... Hey, look! That's great. Okay, so the Pomeroy Express now has 56% usage. The Burt Reynolds office line is dropped down to 20%. 15%. Alright, so we can scale back the number of buses. This is great. Oh my gosh, look at all the people waiting at... But this is fine. So this is the industrial line. It's a full load. We should cut down on the amount of foot traffic here. And we should see a lot of people arriving here, but fuck. Oh my god. Okay, the industrial line's gonna need a couple more buses. Okay, those ones are being retired. So how much does the industrial line currently have? It's got 5 buses. Let's give it 8. They're not able to go home. We're gonna get them home, don't worry. Look, we're getting them home now. 80 people. This bus is empty. Okay, there's still quite a few people trying to walk down here, but hopefully our buses Yes. Okay, now check out my next trick. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Now people will have perfect access to the bus stop. We're going to do it from here as well. There's a couple of angry residents there, but what can you do? Use up some of this zoning. I know, Mr. Idea's on fire right now. God, we sorted out so much crap. It's perfect. See how steep the slope is? And then there's a bit of overlap as well. Okay, I tell you what though. Mr. Ideas is about to absolutely revolutionize the city. You ready for this? And then we get rid of these crosswalks. That's perfect. God, that's perfect. A little bit of traffic here. This is just a tiny bit of traffic. It's fine though. It's fine. Alright, we should see people using this crazy sky bridge. No one's using it? They will start using it, look. Once they figure out that they can get to the other side, you're gonna see a huge uptick in usage. Oops. Yeah? Okay. There's people on there. I see people. I see a lot of people using the buses. All right, this is great. Look at this. 18, 25, 51, 28, 57%. There's people coming in and out of Pomeroy now. I know it's ugly, but at least it works. Do 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 do. Here we go. All right, what's this? EU low density business. Get rid of these. All right, this has stoplights. It's fine. Quite a bit of traffic trying to get in and out of here. I think this might be... Oh no, it's got a connector here too.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued.
A driving advisory? Hello?
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Nice.
No, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
I don't know if that's gonna cause issues. Maybe it won't. Look at all the people using the Sky Bridge.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're
I don't know
planning
why
a trip
these
out,
heavy,
you might want to wait a little while
good
until everything
vehicles
clears
are
up.
going into Little England.
You know about it. No use reminding you.
It's gotta be so noisy for people that live here. Oh my god, what are you doing? There's so many of them. Where are they all coming from? Why are they using this pathing? No, you can't ban heavy vehicles because it'll ban buses. Although there's no buses going through there, so maybe we can actually ban heavy vehicles. Heavy traffic ban. Okay. Let's see what happens. Maybe some rerouting will happen. Hello? I think there's too many buses trying to hit these stops. I don't know why they stop for so long. Okay, go. Okay, go. You're done. No, no. Yeah, go. Nobody wants to go on the Pomeroy Express. Go. Go. Quick. Quickly. Move. What's this guy doing? Jesus Christ, man. Hurry. It's way too... Okay, perfect. This is the Burt Reynolds office line. It's 55 people on the bus. Nice. What are these? Post vans are using this as well, right? I love that the buses queue, but at the same time, it's going to cause issues. I feel like we've learned a lot about how buses work. Look, this usage is really nice. It's picked up. The upper side of the overpass is much more populated. I think it's just people returning home, potentially. Do do do. I hate that. All right. Fairview Lane. Sure. Oh, this is gonna be one big house. Okay, sure. If it's just gonna be one big house, then it's gonna be two houses now. All right, I'm fine with that. With a couple of houses across the street too. We might as well. We can just fill in all these gaps with trees and stuff, right? Oops. What do we do with this space here? It's gonna get gobbled up by these. Yeah, there's like, we can't really put anything there. Make Laurel Lane, Fairview Lane. You can't really pack them in tight here, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we put some trees and stuff. Traffic's flowing now. The buses seem to be working. We've got like a factory here now. Look at this. I don't know why this guy is going into the bus lane here. I don't think you can put these bus lanes into the roundabouts, though, right? Maybe you can. I don't know. No. No. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's a big. I know it's a busy bus stop, but it is probably helping traffic flow a bit better throughout. Yeah, no, I mean it is. It is flowing a lot better. There's quite a bit of traffic trying to get down into this road, which is annoying because everybody goes into the bus lane to turn off into it. Okay, these are all connected to the sidewalk now, too. Oh, thank you. What do you think? It's nice and clean. It smells good, too, eh? Well, it probably stinks because I'm in here, but... It smelled so fresh, and now you're in here, and it's disgusting. Oh, here. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'll put it back where it was before. I'm trying some new stuff, you know? Thank you. Oh, there's a skate park here. Do we want a skate park here? I guess we kind of don't mind a skate park being here. There's a couple of spaces here for potentially some little parks or something. Want to get a dog walking park? Where does that come under? Camp dog park. Oh, the dog park's quite big actually. Small playground then? Yeah, that's fine, eh? 2 skaters and 45 spectators. Spectators? I feel like this is pretty good. We fixed this, kinda. We should have some customers along here too. Yeah, these bus lines done pretty good. We just had to go through and change them all. Pharmaceuticals, vehicles, beverages, and beverages. Okay, this place is working out okay. We have a parking lot here at the okay, this needs to be sorted out though. This is so bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got to get rid of these roundabouts, I think. So what does this give us? Streetlights now? I don't actually mind streetlights. As long as the traffic is flowing somewhat, it's fine. Okay, taxi buses only. I think this medium parking lot can probably go. It's not being used. We had done something like this, right? Which seemed to be working.
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for
Okay,
the
I know it
immediate
doesn't look
area
great, but
due
we
to
could put some
poor
trees
road
and stuff in there,
conditions.
right?
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off
We
the
could put a little
streets until
park or a
conditions
plaza in
improve.
here.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Small plaza would fit, but then we would lose the walkthrough. This is a small park, which doesn't work. Playground, dog park, campfire site, park maintenance. So I think it's small playground that is the only thing that kind of fits, right? Ah, whatever.
Don't steal my car.
Small playgrounds it is.
Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you.
So what? So the idea here is that we're taking the hit on traffic being blocked off here. I don't want people parking in here either, actually.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the
They're animals. They park anywhere.
I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I'm not thrilled about having to put grass and trees on the side of every road just to get people to stop parking. Like, but you kind of have to, because they just will. They will just park. It would be good if you could click on a road and say no parking, yeah. Just one of these. In here. No parking would be perfect. Leave the road as it is. No parking. I know I got rid of the parking lot, but I don't want anyone park. There's integrated parking here. I mean, I suppose maybe they do need a place to park. You could get them parking on the other side of the road. Actually, you know what we could do? We could have parking in here instead and then link it in like that. So that it's not on the main road where the bus lanes are. Just go like that. I think that's fine. This has great access to the bus station here. Whoa, that built so fast. Foods, full of foods. Food. This is beverages. So we should get a fair few people working over here. These are big. 251? God, that's huge. Oceanport Pharmaceuticals. 27, 40? Oh man. Okay, I need a new district for around here. Or do I? Maybe I do actually, yeah. Madison Dale. Wild and wacky busland. Okay, perfect. So this wild and wacky busland has 818 employees. Perfect. We're gonna put roadside parking fees in here because these people are animals and they're still parking on the roads even though there's 2 perfectly good car parks there. They insist on parking. Make it 50 bucks. Make it 50 bucks to park? We could do. Parking. Roadside parking, 50 bucks. This is only 10 bucks. I guess we can just continue this path along here. Not that it matters if it's used or not. We just know that we don't want anything facing onto here, right? So it's just like having another sidewalk, basically. We just don't want any zoning to go on there, right? So the best way to do it is to block it with a path. And then it forces it onto this side. Not that we're gonna use. We don't want to zone anything onto this, into this bus area anyway. Why don't I make a metro line? Well, I don't need one just yet. Look, I feel like we've kind of done it with the buses. The Pomeroy Express is getting hammered though. There's 701 people on the Pomeroy Express. We can add some more bus lines. Jesus Christ. Well, the Pomeroy Express goes to another town and comes back, which should, hopefully, get us some tourists. Tourism? Yeah, look at that. We have like almost 4,000 tourists. We're gonna need some attractions for them to go to. I think there's currently only the wave pool, which is not much of an attraction at all. There's a fair few cars coming up here. This must be people coming back from working in this industrial area. We'll probably slowly get rid of soon. Burt Reynolds Office Park could do with having some more offices. Get some more places for people to work in here. I know it's ugly, but I mean, we can maybe relocate it and do something better with it next time. We, Autumn Street had a little bit of detailing done to it, and it looks fine, but it's going to take too long to do it. And I don't really know what's going to happen to Little England. It may be that we end up gutting it, because there's way too many people living here. There's about 25,000 people living in these row houses. It's insane. Okay, if we protect it, it has to be made better, though. We have to make it better than it is right now, because it's a mess. I'm down for keeping it, though, but it does have to be. It has to be better, right? So EU row housing. Oh, I see. This is going... Oh, okay. That's fine. Check it out. We're going to go all the way here. Nice. Okay. Fill in some of these gaps. Good. Someone's nan lived there? Well, look at the... Someone's nan can move back in, okay? Come on. She can move back in. It's no problem. We're sorting it out for her. Look, there's going to be more houses than ever here. Aren't the buses too many buses? No, I mean, look at this. We need them. There's 560 people waiting at this stop. They all want to go work in their industrial jobs. We have a lot of industrial jobs to work at. The Pomeroy Express is taking people to Gritty on the Verge as well, which is quite good. I think they're waiting for the industrial buses. Nobody's getting on to Pomeroy here. One person got off. Oh, it's because it's almost full. 75 out of 80? Jeez. Hop on, everybody. Time to take you to the box factory, the staple factory. 80 people? This one's already full. This is full. Full? A lot of these are already full. Jesus. Hey, you can't bud. No budding. Metro. You want to try to get some trams? You want to try to get a tram that goes straight down the middle here? Tram depot, double tram track, a one-way tram track? Can they go right through? You think trams are good? What's the capacity of a tram? Like 200 people?
Poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Subway?
Please exercise caution if you must drive.
A
And
subway,
try to stay
a
off the
subway
streets
yard,
until conditions improve.
a double
This has
subway
been a
track,
local public service
a
announcement.
one-way subway track.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
Oh, don't you leave me this way.
Our story this hour, Kim is on scene outside an abandoned building.
That's right, Jim. This decaying shell.
Where
is a
should we put
symbol
the
of
subway yard?
industrial decline sweeping the city.
Flip, it's
People are being
huge.
laid off. The industrial sector is on the verge of collapse, and worryingly, crime is on the rise.
Thanks, Kim. Always gotta watch
God,
out
it's
for
huge.
crime, not to mention collapsing buildings. We'll have more after this.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I'm gonna flatten this area here, and we're gonna set up a subway yard. If we set up the subway yard, we should maybe think about setting up the train yard in the same place. Although, I wonder if maybe we should set up the train yard and the subway yard out here. This doesn't actually connect to anything. Train yard is over here, but we're gonna have to relocate it. So maybe we're thinking about putting it in this space. Get some more bus depots and stuff down here too. Because the idea is to get rid of all of this industry that we added down here. Okay, let's just bite the bullet and go for it. Get rid of this. Try to get some more industry set up elsewhere. Force people to work in these big buildings would be really nice. How are these commercial jobs doing? 270, 69, 102 at Full of Foods. These are not bad actually. These are pretty good. There's some pretty big companies here. Try to replace some of these industrial jobs with what's that? Wild and wacky bus land. Okay, that'll be another big one. Nice. No, I haven't built a kindergarten next to a nuclear power plant yet. Not yet. There's still time though. Oh my god, they actually cleared the backlog of people, the buses. Oh my god. So the industrial line's 38% usage. That's fantastic. Oh, look at these guys. Just enjoying their lives so much here. I don't know if we need a metro just yet. Not if we can keep these queues down. How are these ones? This is looking fine too. I think it's stabilized now. I think people are getting to where they need to go. Whoa, look at that. Oh, they're transferring. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to work. Oh, the workers are going home. People leaving the town? No, we've lost like 4,000 people. To be fair, we have torn down a bunch of housing and stuff too. Some of this housing now has to build back up to 5 out of 5, right? Some of the 5 out of 5s have like 12 people living there. Big families. Big, huge families. Do. Fairview Lane and Franklin Lane. Okay, Franklin Lane will need to change around a little bit. What is this? A small playground? Okay, don't worry. I'm just making a couple of changes here. Oh, changes, turn away the time. Changes, changes. Look, we're making some changes here. We're making some changes to our terms and conditions. Okay, that's better. So they can cross down there. Look at the amount of people walking around here. It's crazy. Alright, so we want... that. Oh. Don't you even think... Oh, jeez. I don't think anybody will use that, but... I know some people are. It's too busy. It's too busy, so they've opted to... Fine. That's fine. So this is EU row housing. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, good. Just to make sure that nothing starts to build on that side. The traffic has gotten really bad again. Does this game simulate like rush hour or anything? Use zones to stop parking? What do you mean? I've got a zone here and it has not stopped parking. It does simulate rush hour? Oh, maybe this rush hour then. Holy shit. Okay, maybe we do need a metro. Yeah, I know I can add grass to the roads. I was complaining about it earlier. I hate having to do that. I wish there was just like a no parking option. Would have been better. I'm down for trying trams, but we'd have a tram coming all the way down here. I feel like Kind of like the sky bridge thing that we built. It's nice. I just, I hate this traffic though. Oh, there's an accident here. It does connect back onto these. I think what we need to think about doing, potentially, is... Oh. Yeah, these are big blocks, I know. Where are they trying to go? Oh, they're trying to go like up there. I think we need more usage on this road. Currently, see, they get kind of lost in. See, these roads need to connect to these ones, I think. But we'd have to run right through all of these houses. Gonna just move this firehouse into a bit of a better spot if I can fit it. That's fine. It's on Kent Street. Well, there's not really that many people at this stop now, but there's tons at this one. Holy crap. Alright, well the traffic is cleared again. So it's like rush hour traffic is our big issue now, right? Wow, look at all the people getting on this bus. This one's already full, but it must be dropping people off. This one's not full. It is now. This one's got 84 out of 80. This one's going to PSRA PEPMCOT. I don't think it picks up anyone here. It'll try. Oh no, it doesn't even stop here, does it? So it's just stuck in the queue. PSRA PEPMCOT. Alright, let's make PSRA PEPMCOT stop here as well.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm,
Might be able to help with some of the load.
service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the
A couple of people got on the yellow bus there.
Consider installing a low flush toilet. Cut back on watering the
Why not
lawn,
use separate
and
stops
shower
for
with a
each
friend
line?
whenever possible.
I don't know. I mean,
This has been a local public service announcement.
it's a good place for them to like transfer and stuff too, I think.
Classical listening at home or wherever you are.
I like the idea that this road just has like all these uses, you know.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays.
I
on the
feel like
major
this will
roads,
alleviate
especially
some of the
during rush hour.
congestion at the bus station, because there's already quite a few people using the bus station as well.
It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
I hate that as well. I hate that it tries to... Alright, we can get a couple of connectors here too, so that people can make it to the bus station. I think would be good. Start helping our foot people, our people on foot. Some more row houses. I mean, it's good population. Oh my god. It's like big clumps of people walking around. PSRA PEPMCOT. We got a couple of... We got like some separate stops here. So you think maybe split them off into different stops? I don't know if it will make much of a difference. I think the buses will just queue here no matter what. I think another issue is that the this turnoff lane. They get into the bus lane so early to turn off. They have to use the bus lane to turn off onto this other road here. It's annoying, but I don't know how to fix that. Just to add some more lanes. 3 out of 5. These people have upgraded quickly. Oh, look, there's a decent amount of people getting off from the PEPMCOT bus. God, look at the amount of people that take the bus down here to these factory jobs. It's insane. We do seem to have less people walking down these roads. There's still a few, but it's far less than there was before. God, there were so many before. It was unreal. I think the solution here is going to be to get more people onto Autumn Street here, right? And then up through here, not using this roundabout so much. Maybe shorten these blocks down a little bit too. Deedly 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 dee. My house. What have you done to my house? Valid shape. So I've done this 3 back. Just like that. Alright, I gotta get in here now and remove this zoning from here. Fix all this zoning too. A lot of people lost their houses today, sadly. Hey, what's up, Dowie? Yeah, we're doing just a little tiny bit of reworking here. It's because we had so many traffic issues. Oh God, it was unbelievable. You wouldn't believe the amount of traffic we've had. It's all right. We're solving it now. Nice. Oh, look at all the traffic that is coming down here now. Hey, Anonymous, thanks so much for the 10-12 gift subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anonymous. 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 This is traffic lights. So here we probably want stop signs, I'd thought. Okay, I think that possibly is helping a little bit. What are you waiting for? Seven, 15, 0. Nobody flagged that bus down. All right, this is looking a little bit better now. And now we have this road being used a bit more. So we're going to try to get this road connected down to Bedford Street here as well, I think. Makes more sense, right? Okay, and then we want 3 and 3 either side here. And then we just got to get through in here with the alleys. Connect them through like that. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's fine. So that'll go to there, and that'll go to there. So there'll be like a gap in between. It's okay. Woo. Cedar Street. We want to get rid of these. Wow, look at all the traffic coming down Cedar Street all of a sudden. It's great. Alright, and then we want to get some stop signs here, here, and here. And we could also get paths up along here too.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio.
This is
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imagination.
This game needs Viking gods? Agreed. Oh man, does it ever.
Now, here we sit listening.
Alright, I think it's rush hour now, and
Transported.
we're at a standstill again.
But let us not tarry.
On to the next episode.
Oh, Pernod. Oh, the original, the City Skylines 1 radio stations were top notch.
More high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me.
Jarva
That's
mate.
good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
We're live.
Rush hour traffic is hammering us.
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services
Yeah,
have
it's
all
bad.
been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Yeah, I
you
saw
might want to wait until everything clears out.
they
If you're
removed
in
the
it,
Spaz
you,
Electronics
you
thing,
already
Dowie.
know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive.
We need to redo the roundabout manually with the reserved bus lanes. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if maybe we just put an intersection with street lights there. I think people will still try to turn into the bus lane though. I mean, I could do subway, but there's 1,000 people waiting. Where are all the... Oh my god. Where are all the buses, he asks. Fucking hell. They're all stuck in traffic. It's just complete gridlock. Oh, look. Finally it's given. Oh, the traffic is so heavy over here. I guess we got a lot of industry that needs to be ripped out of here, right? Because the industry down here has its own connection pretty much, right? To the highway. I suppose some of them need to do deliveries to commercial as well, right? Doodle-doo. Oh my god, there's so many people waiting for buses right now. It would be great if this traffic didn't turn in. You know what? Maybe we just get rid of this altogether. Force them down here. Build another lane here. It's causing so many issues. Okay. I've done it. I've done the impossible. Now we just need these buses to stop getting stuck on the stops. Jesus. Just offload and go. Offload. God, a lot of people got off there. There's a garbage truck here. There's nobody on this bus. Nobody wants to get on this one either. There's nobody on this one. There's 10 people on this one. Okay, 7 of them got off, and there's no one on this one. Yeah, maybe having them all at one stop is not helping. The bus stop itself. Hey, there's people using the parking here. This building has its own underground parking, it looks like. That's nuts. There's a bit of parking is being used here. There's 146 passengers waiting at the bus station. God, a lot of people just got off at the bus station. It's a busy place. Look, it's only getting busier as well. How many people are waiting here? 123 at the train station. So the trains are starting to see some use now as well, I think. Where are these people all going? 395. 395 are going out to the train station at Gritty, it looks like. How many people are waiting here? 363? Flip! When did this happen? There's so many people waiting for trains now. Gosh. Okay, we have no bus connection to the airport. There's 6 people have just arrived by plane. I feel like the airport, we built it way too early. Like, we did not need this airport at this stage of the game. Oh my god, this fucking traffic is a nightmare. Jeez. I don't even know how to fix it. Like, I feel like we've made some sensible changes, but I think it's just the sheer volume of people. How are these ones faring? Let's see how our usage is. So the Burt Reynolds office line's down to 14%. We got 40% usage on the industrial line. 256 passengers. The Pomeroy Express, 422 passengers. That one's crazy. A lot of people want to go to Pomeroy and come back from Pomeroy as well. Look at all the people here. Oh, this place has come up really nice. All the trees have grown. Looks really quaint. Man, look at all the passengers waiting at the train station. Jeez. How's this school doing? It's not doing too bad. It's not quite full yet. And it looks like we've gotten rid of some of the high rent issues in Gritty. We got a couple of high rent issues in the burbs now, too. In the burbs. What a nightmare. I don't think, I'm not sure what traffic laws they modeled, but like, the lights seem to work weird, right? Yeah, you can remove crosswalks, yeah. Crosswalks aren't the problem, it's this left turn on this. It might flow better with a roundabout. Yeah, we might be able to put a roundabout in here. Just a small one. A medium roundabout. Let's see if this actually helps. I think for the traffic to flow a bit better, we'll need to get rid of these invalid shape. We've got to get rid of that as well. It's just a volume thing, isn't it? Holy crap, there's so many people using their cars here. I think if we had buses coming through here though, it'd be fine, right? We could have a bus that comes through here and then goes back to the station for people to transfer. Or maybe one ways, yeah. Maybe just change it to one-way roads. We could try that actually. We could do a 3-lane one-way road. Not this way, though. We want it to go the other way. How do I change the direction of it? Connect the roundabout above so that they can use that as an entrance. Is there a way to change the direction that it's going in? I don't want it to come down, I want it to go up.
A driving advisory has been
Oh,
issued
click
for
and
the
drag.
immediate
Okay,
area
nice,
due to
thanks.
poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento mores to elaborate on the form and structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
Okay.
The latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Let's try this.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local.
A lot of these places have driveways. I don't know why the street parking is a thing, but
good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
no, this is
Meanwhile, expect delays. and
gross.
drive safe.
You're doing great, Dad!
There we go. Ah, that's looking all right. We just gotta wait for the next rush hour to see what happens. A lot of buses queued here, so there's nobody coming this way anymore, which is good. What? Okay, we can have them exit out here if they want, but just not go in. Yeah, perfect. So the only things using the bus lanes now should be buses and taxis and some city services stuff, right? Like road maintenance and whatever. All right, in the burbs, we are going to make roadside parking very expensive. We're also going to add speed bumps to slow down traffic. There's a 5,300 residents across 2,539 households. There's 796 employees in here too. It's mostly just small commercial, right? So low density residential, commercial demand, local demand, labor availability, gas station availability, high skill labor availability, hotel demand. Industrial demand, labor availability, and high skill labor availability. So that's more offices and more commercial generally. We need more commercial. Hey, thanks so much, Giso. Yeah, the damage wasn't too bad. It was nothing really got damaged as such. It was just cleaning up a lot of water and mud. But it's all cleaned up. It took me like half a day to clean it up, so it was fine. Yeah, the bus stops seem to be working for now, but if we get hit with a oh, hang on a second. I need to make sure that this does not have a crosswalk. We just want traffic flowing out of here. Once it's committed, right? And we'll need to add in a set of lights here too. Okay, we'll try that. This should hopefully help people get to where they need to go. And then we will probably get some bus stops in here. Into the burbs. We're gonna need some buses to come up through here and then back out, connect maybe up to the bus station. So it'll mean adding more buses to already quite a busy road for buses. But actually, they'll probably use Autumn Street and make their way back down Beach Street. We'll put bus stops along Autumn Street and then along Beach Street. It'll come out here and then make its way to the bus station. And then loop back around. So it'll have to come down here and go here, but it won't need to stop at these stops, right? It can just pass right through. I think part of the problem here is that we have stops right on the bus lanes. You see what I mean? We should make it so that the stops are off of this road and then use this road to funnel the buses to the station and back, right? And then they won't get all jammed up. So you think using separate stops per line will help? All right. Burt Reynolds' office line is at 105% now. Okay. The Burt Reynolds buses will pick up from these stops. Sorry. And let's also get the Pomeroy... Actually, Industrial Line needs its own too, right? Sorry. Jesus. Industrial Line's quite a busy one. So Industrial Line will give them their own shelters further along as well. Alright, let's try that and see what happens. Is there a way for like is there a way for like the bus lane to like dip into like another one of its own lanes to keep the main lane flowing, or no? They just always line up. You have to do it with a parallel road. The red bus cut the queue? Really? If I just remove the bus lane, maybe it'll work. Because then they can just overtake each other? Oh no, they don't. They still queue up, it looks like. They're still treating it like it's a bus lane. Wow, that guy just... I think I just cut the queue. What about a bus hub? Well, we got one of those. We're just like making another one here. We got the bus station here, which probably needs some work too, but we're just trying to figure out traffic flow for here. It's slightly better, I agree. Yeah, I think now that there's no bus lane, they will potentially just overtake each other and then go to the stop. Maybe if they were spaced out a little bit better. How do I move the bus shelter? Oh, I just click on it, right? And then move it. And then it'll move the line with it. Now, even with the spacing, they don't necessarily overtake, right? Oh, that's better though. See, with the spacing, there's a bit more time. It doesn't like get back into lane though.
Driving advisory has
Can I make a small side road, like an alley for buses to go down?
Caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to
Oh
our
my
power
God.
grid,
What
the
is
city
it trying
will
to
be
do?
experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service,
Oh, Lord.
to follow the guidelines on the
Umber
city's
Lane.
website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Try 4-lane roads.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Okay, now that they're spaced out, maybe there's more opportunity for overtaking and stuff. I think this might actually work better. They still queue up though, but
If you're thinking about
it's a little bit better.
You can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like
And then they
everyone's in
get
a
dumped
hurry
into
to
this
get
bus
somewhere
lane. Oh,
fast.
this is a problem as
It's
well
worth
though.
slowing
This
down. And if you can, plan your
car's
trip
trying to go down
outside.
here, right?
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything.
2 ways.
Besides, if I did that, I'd never get
Potentially
anywhere.
come out this side instead. All right, let's turn this into another one-way, 2-lane one-way. Get rid of these crosswalks as well. What are you doing? That's so unnecessary. You got the lane, just go. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. I don't know. It seems maybe it seems a bit better. It's still there's still a lot of traffic queuing, but oh my god, it's rammed. It is rammed. All right, we need some lights here and here. This is Arnie Pie in the Sky reporting to you live that the traffic in this city is so bad. It's really bad. Look at all the people waiting here. 484 people waiting at the bus station. There's a queue. Look at the queue. Oh my god. This cannot be in Europe. These people are queuing way too nicely. Where's the person going to the front of the queue acting oblivious? No, it's fine. We'll clear it. It's as long as the buses can actually get here, we'll clear it. Maybe we just need like a dedicated transpo line. We need like a transit way. There, look, it's clearing. It's clearing. As more buses start to enter the station, it's fine. Double-decker buses. Oh, double-decker buses could be the answer. There we go. Finally. Okay, good. A couple of buses have arrived at the station. Looks like a highly illegal double... oh my god. It's the cruise ships from Cities Skylines 1 all over again.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hear me out. How about putting a bus line underground, and for extra efficiency, you put it on rails?
Oh my god. Yeah, that could work actually. An underground bus line using train tracks. Okay, what if we had an underground tunnel coated in ice and the buses had blades at the bottom of them? How about that? All right, I think we can maybe cut down on some of the car traffic congestion by sorting out this connector. So this will be another one-way. Another school? Jesus. Okay, so this will go this way. All right, and then we want to clear all this out for now. Fawn Street. We're gonna need some stop signs. And maybe some more alleys. Oh wait, what am I doing? We don't need those there. We need these. Like so. And then we want one here too. Right? And now we can put one in the middle here. That should be fine. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. It's... unfortunately, I think we just have to live with it. Okay, we could put some housing back in here, along here, all in here too. One single tile wider. One single tile wider. I think the buses just queue anyway, right? Large roads. So we want a 7-lane, an 8-lane divided? Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge, it's gonna cause a lot of issues. 6-lane roads without the divider have bus bays? Okay, let me try that then. Maybe we can... So this is the 6-lane road. They do. They have... They have a bus lane. Okay. So that's the 6-lane without the divider. Oh, I think it's like maybe a bit too close.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in
Well,
the cities.
I know it's frustrating, but I have really enjoyed doing this. It's fun trying to figure it out.
A local public service announcement.
Pending updates to our
Where?
the city will be experiencing
Oh, it's the
We urge the
overpass.
public to remain calm during
It
these
does
breaks
make
in
it
service
slightly
and to follow the guidelines on the city's
wider,
website
and
on
the
how to plan for
I
these
think it looks
temporary
like
events.
it's this
This has
pillar.
been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Oh, this side too. Okay, I have to redo this
in
then.
the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good
Okay.
to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth
Right.
slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh,
Don't you
I don't
dare.
know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Yes. Oh, that's the one. That's the one for me. Okay, this could be something real nice here. I'm thinking that this could be something truly special. All right, no crosswalks. We got these dedicated. Oh, this might actually work a lot better. I mean, they have to get back into lane after. But see, now they shouldn't, unless they have to stop there, they shouldn't get into that lane. You've been binging old maths US? Oh man, you have to watch the UK one, Erica. It's insane. I think the format's slightly different. We started trying to watch one of the US ones just to see what it's like, and there's way more couples in the UK and the Australian one. There's people running across the road. Because there's no divider, I guess? That's insane. That is insane. Look at this! Come on, man. There's no way. We might have to do like a cheeky overpass thing here too, right? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Laurel Lane might have to be removed. Okay, stop crossing the road here. Look, you use the sky bridge, you animals. Come on. Don't run across. Oh, they're still running. They're really running. Jeez, that's so dangerous. Many of them are getting hit by cars as well. Let's see if anybody actually uses the sky bridges. No, they're running. Maybe you just gotta wait for like a cycle. Well, it doesn't actually stop the traffic, so. There's so many industrial buses going down here right now. Here comes the first one. I want to see if most people get off and work in this building or what. Oh. Blech. Yeah, it looks like a lot of them are just going to work over here. That's wild, eh? Alright, chat. Well, what's happening here? What does this mean? Weather damage? Well, what's the weather? Rain? What is it, like a hurricane or something? Oh, maybe it's like some hail or something. I heard some hail. Jeez, look at all these people. All right, listen, I gotta go. It was a short one today, unfortunately. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then, and we'll carry on then. We fixed some stuff. It's been fun, actually. It's been fun just like farting around and fixing stuff. We probably need to plan things out a lot better, but we'll get there, you know. Good that I'm back. Thanks so much, Jarms. Yes, my garage is back up and running, and I'll be back tomorrow, kind of like normal time. Kids are back to school tomorrow. The island's back open after the big storm and everything, so should be just back to normal next week. Traffic tinkering is fun and annoying at the same time. Yeah, no, it is fun, but and somewhat annoying, but it's I had a lot of fun. Listen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the subs and resubs and donations as well. It's good to be back. Good to see you. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more, yes? All right, chat. LOL, lots of love. I'll see you then. Peace. Bye now. Bye.